Hello everyone, welcome to this short video. My name is Lisa and thank you for tuning in today. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about the new supply and how the new supply does not have to always be a new romantic partner. Oftentimes the new supply is going to be the recycled supply. That means somebody that the narcissist has either been in an intimate relationship with in the past or a rekindled friendship, a rekindled coworker, and unfortunately the narcissist child. If a narcissist has a child, they're going to always be a recycled supply whenever the narcissist cannot obtain what they will refer to as grade A supply. Typically, that's going to be a new romantic interest, an intimate partner. If that doesn't happen, or the narcissist is aged out and they're collapsing, they can't, garner new supply as easily, that's going to fall onto the child. There's other ways that the child actually becomes the target of narcissistic abuse, or let's just call it dysfunctional, toxic, abusive situations. And that's in the case of people who may or may not be a narcissist, because that term does get thrown around, and it encapsulates a lot of things, which could be people who are codependent, people who are in toxic relationships with a narcissist and they stay in the relationship. Typically one person is codependent. It is very rare for two narcissists to literally be able to stay in the same romantic, intimate relationship because both of them want to be number one. So when you see that, you could have two narcissists. Remember, this video is in general. A lot of times, though, you've got two codependents. So these are people that are going to alternately turn on each other. But if there is an outside third party, they will band together. You will see this often in not just in husband-wife situations, boyfriend-girlfriend situations. Typically, there's going to be people that live together, not necessarily, but they typically do. Or in families where you have an entire family that they're all toxic. There may be narcissists, there may be psychopaths in the family, there may be triggered empaths in the family that are not healed and trying to heal the family, and that person will typically be the family scapegoat. But if you've got a whole family, or you've got people that are continuing to come back into situations, a lot of times that's codependence. Remember, this video is talking in general, so I'm having to, include everyone. I'm going to do a little bit longer video on this, keeping this one short. But for now, I'm going to tag this video with a video about 30 falsehoods that the new supply believes about the narcissist. And it's a video I made a while back. So when you're watching it, just keep in mind, while it may sound like this is talking about a new partner, a new romantic interest, when somebody's been discarded and you think of the new supply, you think of that new supply being a new romantic partner. And I'm going to tell you 100% guaranteed, eventually, if the narcissist lives long enough, they will end up alone. If they're not alone, they have found someone who is either extremely codependent, extremely toxic themselves, or unfortunately, the child of a narcissist. Next, if you are the only child of a narcissist, that's going to be you. So check out the next video. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And one thing on channel memberships, you will all still be able to see the videos that I put out, whether you're a channel member or not. Channel members get early access, and that helps me weed out the trolls, the narcissists, the toxic people, and people who ask me questions like, how do you know that you're not a narcissist? Yeah. Okay. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bless you all.